through strength. John McCain is strong enough to build a peace. That's the way you build a peace, through strength. I'm a banker. I build small, high-tech, fast, local banks. We lend money to small businesses all throughout Louisiana. We've lent more than $1 billion in the last couple of years. In this state, not some other state, we believe in Louisiana. So does John McCain. He's been here time after time after time after time. He's been to Shreveport and Bossier and Barksdale and Baton Rouge and New Orleans and Jefferson and North Shore. He's been all over this state. That's how you pick a president. You pick a person committed enough to come, not for a vote, but for a caring relationship with the people of America. I'm a diabetic. I take 4 insulin shots a day. John McCain's the only person left standing in the presidential race who doesn't believe in government health care. He believes in private competition. He believes in doctor centers. He believes in clinics. He believes in you. Now we need to help John. He cannot do it by himself. He's too young to have all the answers. He's been around too long to know it's easy. He doesn't fool himself, and so he doesn't dare fool us. He's a straight talker, a straight shooter. He was in solitary confinement so long, and they tortured him so many times that he can't lift his hands above his shoulders. John McCain cannot lead America without you. John McCain cannot win this powerful race without you. We need your time. We need your love. We need your neighbors. We need your family. We need your money. We need your ideas. We need your involvement. This campaign is ours. America is waiting for leadership. John McCain is our answer. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
I just wanted to make sure. Good, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm supposed to introduce you.
Well, that's all right. Thank you very... Buddy said he was supposed to introduce me. I think you know who I am. Thank you all very much. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I've got a little secret to tell you. Some of you know that Supriya, your First Lady, and I had a great weekend in Arizona with Senator and Mrs. McCain. A lot of people have been speculating about that. A lot of people have been asking about that. I can tell you the secret now. John is a great cook. And I want to thank the great people of Louisiana. I told them we want to return your hospitality. I said, thank you for inviting us to Arizona. I want you to come to Kenner. I want you to come to our hometown. I want you to come to Louisiana. I thank you for giving Senator McCain such a warm welcome here in Louisiana. Senator McCain, Cindy, and I had a great time, seriously. As we got to know him better, we got to talk about serious issues facing Louisiana, facing our nation. The more you know John McCain, the more you get to know him, the more you admire him. Anybody can talk about reform. Anybody can make promises on reform, but it takes a person with conviction and dedication to deliver on reform. We've done that here in Louisiana. We have cut taxes 5 times. We're going to cut taxes a 6th time this week. We've enacted the country's most aggressive ethics reform. We're changing the way we're doing business, rolling back government spending, going to war on earmarks. Real reforms mean taking on real challenges to produce real results. John McCain is a champion of reform. He was a reformer before reform was cool. He led the battle on earmark reform. He stood alone against powerful special interests and powerful political forces. He never stopped demanding that we stop the out-of-control spending in Washington, D.C. As a reformer and a great American hero, John McCain is a man of tremendous courage. He knows, he understands better than most of us. You heard Buddy talk about him. He understands and knows better than most of us what it means to suffer for our country. We talk a lot about this being a great country and how freedom is not free. He has dedicated his life to the service of others, not himself. That is exactly the type of courage and conviction we need from the next President of the United States, the next leader of the free world. Our next president will need an unshakable resolve during these uncertain times. Our next president will need the conviction to stand up for what is right, not just in theory, not in catchy sound bites, but in real life. Look, it's no secret that John's got this annoying habit. He likes to speak his mind. He is honest and candid with the American people. He has the audacity to speak the truth to us. He speaks the truth at any cost. He doesn't care about the polls. He doesn't care about being popular. That's truly unusual in politics today. He knows what's right, may not always be popular. That's never stopped him from being straightforward about his convictions. Please join me in giving a great Louisiana welcome. I'm proud to introduce you to a great reformer, a man of courage, resolve, an American hero, the next President of the United States, John McCain.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you from the great governor. And my friends, good evening from the great city of New Orleans. Thank you and good evening. Tonight, we can say with confidence that the primary season is over and the general election campaign has begun. I commend both Senators Obama and Clinton for the long, hard race they have run. Senator Obama has impressed many Americans with his eloquence and his spirited campaign. Senator Clinton has earned great respect for her tenacity and courage. The media often overlooked how compassionately she spoke to the concerns and dreams of millions of Americans, and she deserves a lot more appreciation than she sometimes received. As the father of 3 daughters, I owe her a debt for inspiring millions of women to believe there's no opportunity in this great country beyond their reach. I'm proud to call her my friend. Pundits and party elders have declared that Senator Obama will be my opponent. He will be a formidable one. But I'm ready for the challenge and determined to run this race in a way that does credit to our campaign and to the proud, decent, and patriotic people that I asked to lead. The decision facing Americans in this election couldn't be more important to the future security and prosperity of American families. This is indeed a change election.